have a few words for you today. We have one, and it's farm, F-A-R-M, farm. And then our next word is happy, H-A-P-P-Y, happy.
Hey kids, I'm Ken and I'm going to read you now a story. It's story time. And the title will be Cow Makes a Difference. Let's get started. Cow makes a difference. Cow had some big ideas floating around in her little cow mind. She had been standing over by the fence post for a long time, just looking out across the field. The farmer, who had been passing by, gave the cow a big smile and slowly said, "Now, don't you go getting any ideas about running off? Your place is right here on the farm." And with that, he patted Cow on the back of her neck and quietly walked away. Pig had walked up behind the farmer and was now standing at the fence with Cow. "Hello, Cow," Pig said. "What's wrong? Is something bothering you?" Cow said, "I want to do something that I will make people happy. I don't want to just stand around all the time. I want to make something of myself and make a difference." "Ha ha ha! Have you lost your mind?" Pig said, laughing. "You're nothing but a cow, ha ha ha! You just keep on dreaming." As Pig walked off laughing, Cow quietly said to herself, I'll show them that all that I can be more than just a farm animal. Why? I'll even." Just then, in mid-sentence, a paper blew across the ground and stuck to Cow's leg. It was crumpled and wrinkled and dirty, and it had slowly drifted across the big open field, right over to Cow. She picked it up to see what it was. Everyone loves the city so. Cow turned her head and looked off to the right. She noticed the city skyline. She stood looking wide-eyed at the big city. The paper had given Cow an idea. Cow waited until it was dark. All the animals were asleep in their places. So was the farmer. Everything was quiet. Cow silently squeaked out of the farm across the field. She let the gate shut behind her and crossed the wide open field across toward the big city lights. Welcome! By the next morning, Cow had made it all the way to the big city. She had finally arrived at the city zoo. She told the zookeeper about her big dream, how she wanted to be part of the zoo. She told him that she wanted to live there so that other people could come and enjoy her. She told him that she just wanted to make a difference. After a few moments of silence, the zookeeper tilted his head and laughed. Finally, after he had mostly stopped laughing, he said, "You're a cow! People don't come to the zoo to see cows." The zookeeper continued, "People come to see tigers and elephants, and lions and giraffes. You're just a common animal, like a dog and cat. You don't see any dogs or cats at the zoo, right?" "I'm sorry. Ha ha ha! We just don't have any place for a cow." Cow left, disappointed by the zookeeper's words. But now, the more determined than ever, she began to wonder to herself, what if I were a monkey? Would they welcome me in the zoo? Or if I were a monkey? She decided to find out. It took a while, but Cow finally figured out how to dress up like a monkey. Then Cow was invited to live with the monkeys. Cow had a great time playing with the monkeys. until finally she realized that it was nap time. She shut her eyes, but before she could go to sleep, she heard the sounds of the monkeys jumping, crushing, playing, and making cute monkeys noises. Cow tried very hard to sleep, but these monkeys wanted to jump around and be silly. It didn't take her very long to discover that cows do not make very good monkeys. So, cow dressed up to look like the penguins and moved in with them. The penguins were very cute, and cow loved to watch them waddle around and swim in the water. Cow quickly realized though that it is very, very, very cold and where penguins live. Suddenly a penguin jumped into the water right next to the cow, and cow was splashed with freezing water. It took only a very short period of time to realize that cows do not make very good penguins. Cow remembered that she had seen the lions lying around in the sand all day, and she decided to dress up like a lion and go and live with them. After a short time of living with the lions, Cow discovered how loud and frightening the lions were. The lions were big and strong, and Cow was very intimidated. She could see why cows do not make very good lions. Cow was disappointed. She had tried her best to be a part of the zoo, but nothing really had worked for her. She just was not going to be very good at being any animal besides a cow. Cow reluctantly decided to leave the zoo. God had made her a cow, and that's what she should be. She began thinking about the farm that she had left behind. No matter how badly she would like to be in the zoo, she could not be something that God did not create her to be. "Hey cow!" called out the zookeeper in voice. "I heard about what you have been up to. I know what you dress up like other animals so that you could be a part of the zoo. If you still want to be part of the zoo, I will let you be in the children's petting zoo." The zookeeper led her out into the petting zoo area, and several children came up to see her. Living in the big city, they had never seen a cow up close before. They hugged Cow and petted her. Everyone was so happy. Cow was especially happy. Finally, she was making a difference to someone. And all she had to do was be herself. This is what Willie had always wanted. Cow thanked God for making her a cow. Back at the farm, the pigs were lying around in the mud. One pig eventually said, "I wonder whatever happened to that spotted cow that used to stand over there by the fence all day and daydream." Just then a paper blew across the ground and stuck to the side of the fence. That's all!
Hey there, good morning. Great to have you here. I love it when you smile, when you grin from ear to ear. You know that you look good today, dressed up from head to floor. So now that we're all set, count with me to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey ho, let's all jump and shout, jumping into story time together. Hey ho, we'll all jump and shout. Will you help to get this party started? Let's go. Let's go.
Hey guys, hello again. So I'm Amanda, and today we are gonna make this lovely cow as a craft. I hope you enjoy. And let's see which material we need. Again, if you have at home, we can have those plastic eyes. If you don't, we can just draw it, right? We are gonna need a glue stick, a black pen, scissors, and 3 types of carton papers. A pink one, white one, and a black one. That's all we need. Let's check it.
Who let them cows out? Moo, 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 moo.
Who let them cows out?
Moo, 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 moo.
Who let them cows out?
Moo, 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 moo.
Who let them cows out?
Well, the farmer was tired, the farmer was sleeping, while all of his farm hands was having a ball, till someone left the barn door open, and that's when them cows went for a walk, and the farmer shouted,
Who let them cows out? Who let them cows out?
help me get them darn cows inside, back in time for milking. Get back, bossy, bad bossy, get back, you cut-chewing animal. The farmer tells his wife that he is angry, for the ranch hand's losing all his bovine. And as he rounded up the last Guernsey, he saw they let loose all of his swine, and the farmer shouted,
Who let them hogs out? 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 Who let them hogs out?
Who let them cows out?
Who let them cows out? Who let them cows out? Who let them cows out?
Well, the farmer was tired, the farmer was sleeping, while all of his farm hands was having a ball, till someone left the barn door open, and that's when them cows went for a walk, and the farmer shouted,
Who let them cows out? Who let them cows out?
help me get them darn cows inside, back in time for milking. Get back, bossy, bad bossy, get back, you cut-chewing animal. The farmer tells his wife that he is angry, for the ranch hand's losing all his bovine. And as he rounded up the last Guernsey, he saw they let loose all of his swine, and the farmer shouted,
Who let them hogs out? Who let
Who
them
let
hogs
them
out?
cows out?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
When something's starting out, we'll often say hello.
And when we're in the middle of something, we might say that's fun.
But when something's almost over and it's winding down,
We'll look at each other and we might say goodbye.